Every year, the town of Chester, Massachusetts holds a 7-hour event just to celebrate trains. With CSX's active B&A next to the museum, it's the perfect place to have the event. People attending the event can have an enjoyable stay inside the museum that used to be a station for the Boston and Albany Railroad. Being in the Berkshire Hills, the weather isn't too hot or too cold, so I knew I'd enjoy the day. For lunch, there are delicious hot dogs and chili, and the price isn't too bad either. Now, the train action begins. Chester on track began with cold weather and boredom. The usual trains Q293, Q264, Q422, and L012 had all come by early, so there wouldn't be much until around 8 o'clock, when Q019 should have been coming around. So we hung low in our cars until we heard him call QC123, which was 3 miles down the line from our location. By the time Q019 came around, the sun was just peeking over the Berkshire Mountains. As I was running from our car, Mike said, "Aiden, stop running. He's here." The engine sound was pretty close, and it wasn't too long until I saw his headlight coming around the corner. Soon after, at 8:39, CSX Q022 came around the corner heading east to Worcester, Mass. As the day progressed, so did the temperature. By 11:30, the sun was high in the sky and we found several ways to cool down. After Q022 went by, the wait began again for CSX Q425. So the other guys and I went down to the old roundhouse that was used in the B&A Steams days. Unfortunately, I didn't get any shots from the inside because it was rather badly lighted. Inside, it was all dusty and dirty. The roof had fallen in at several places.
Oh, it's nice. It's cool. I know, right? Androids, hamster. I'll try to be home by 6.
Well, you don't come with the food. They're just coming to lights on with something else. My daughter is the procurator of the Massachusetts State Police. She buys those guys.
They're buying with the lights already on, right?
Yeah.
Back.
They come that way from the factory.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. from
It
the,
was with my big four-wheel drive truck. The wood truck driving four-wheel drive truck.
Yeah.
Wood trucks up there.
Great.
I saw something you never see when I came into town this morning.
I was always joking.
Car shows down there.
Oh, Oldsmobile. Pontiac Tempest convertible. Prerequisite of the GTO.
Oh, is that in the parade? Yeah. Is he in this section of the parade?
There's a model, that's a model, Model A. Because there was a Model T would have a brass grill. There's a later Model A.
Oh, yeah, it's like Army Jeep. He's probably...
Somebody's toy from the Army. That's a man car. 55 Buick. This is a Martian car. It's got a Broadway grill. Whatever that grill is. Oh yeah, you can buy tickets for a duck race.
It's not Worthington, I can guarantee you that.
Finally, after a 2-hour wait, CSX Q425 came through at 11:43 a.m. I've gotten better horn shows, but this one wasn't all that bad. 2 shorts on the horn. We heard there was a power move behind Q425. Half an hour later, X753 came by at 12:17 p.m.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I don't think so.
The VFW had it, and they showed it to last one.
With news that the 5000 diversity unit was trailing on Q424, the excitement started brewing. When he came around the corner going to West Springfield Yard, we all had smiles on our faces. The engineer gave an attempt at jingle bells on the horn, but missed the last syllable. Amtrak 449 wasn't as late as usual, only 13 minutes. The train came around the bend to Chicago, Illinois at a high speed of at least 65 miles per hour. After 449, there wasn't going to be anything, except a possible manifest. Other than that, 448 would be the next train at 5 o'clock. Josh and I didn't want to stay that long for just another Amtrak, so we left the crowd. Lots of nice people. Mike, Alan, Nathan, and a few others. Chester on Track has come to an end. From Chester, Mass., this is Aiden N. Out.